What a great way to start the video, but here's 60 million farming XP. Huge. My second skill is 60 mil, so take that any day. Yet again, bank full, 54 seed packs. And a very good seed haul, I would say. A lot of seeds. Alright, here we have it. First real update of the video, 60 million fire making XP. I think I started at about like 52 million, so good amount of XP gain so far. We're gonna keep it going, I think, to 627 and a half. Hey, that's pretty cool. Just hit 2,500 winter dog kill count. But yeah, pretty cool. A lot more to kill though. Alright, I just hit 630 mil total XP, which isn't really that significant, but if I do this, no. Here we go. Yeah, it shows me, this is the clan's, like, I guess, like leaderboards or whatever for total XP. And I'm down at number 31, but if I actually refresh this page, just went up to 30. I was at like 28 or 29, like a month or two ago, but then, I don't know, new people joined that have more XP, or people passed me, and then get pushed down. And I want to try to get probably in the top page or something, but yeah. Oh, this isn't. Oh yeah, I'm not up to date at 630, but whatever, doesn't matter. I think the thing is, like, in terms of EHP, if I look here, you tell my EHP is like rank is higher than like my normal overall XP on the high scores rank. Basically, just says that I've done a lot of like slower skills. Technically, I guess most of it. Big reason is like Herblore EHP is sort of weird. I guess like it gives a lot of EHP to do Herblore. And then obviously some Slayer gives a lot of EHP. I guess they really make it like slow. And then I guess woodcutting, but I guess that's, I don't know. I guess technically it's like slower XP per hour. The big reason a lot of people essentially in my clan have higher XP, like total XP than me, is just because of combat XP is 0 times. So you don't get any EHP for it, probably because of Slayer, I guess. So you don't really get EHP. So a lot of people have obviously more XP, less EHP. So totally warranted for me to do some fast skills like fire making that I'm doing right now to try to get my total XP up. And it's not really affect, like if I can look actually, the EHP. Yeah, I'm number 6 in the clan at the moment for EHP. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be. Well, maybe I'll pass him in a while, but pretty much rank 6. The guy behind me is quite far behind, so yeah, number 6 in the clan. Realistically, I could probably get to number 4 pretty easily. That's just a couple hundred EHP. To get after that, it's, I mean, these guys are in the 3000s, but yeah, I think I want to get the top page at least, probably get a little bit closer in like the top 10, but top page is only 660, so I need another like 30 mil XP. I mean, more than that, because by the time I get that 30 mil, this will have gone up a bit, but realistically, probably another 40 or 50 mil XP, and then I'll be able to go in the top page of it. I'd like to probably be closer to the top 10, which looks like over 800 mil XP, so that's quite a ways off, but if I do faster skills a little bit, I can get up there, but that's sort of like the long-term plan with that. But I'm still a noober dog on the second page, down at number 30 for now, but next few days I'll be passing a couple of these guys. I'll at least get a little bit better. Man, what a disaster. It's literally like a day and a half or something since I last just got like number 30, and now I'm number 32. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I'm clawing up, and then I just keep getting pushed down. But luckily, I've been training today, and I'll just reload the page. And now I'm number 29. So I did go up. I was 30, down to 32, back up to 39. So gain 1 spot, lose 2, gain 3, add, whatever. But yeah, we'll keep gaining. I don't think I'll gain this for a couple days probably. But yeah, as soon as I pass this guy, I mean, this is pretty close, pretty close. These three are a little bit of in a grouping. They're close enough. After that, I mean, it's a little bit of a different. I'm like a decent amount to actually get up to here. Then these two are pretty close, but then it's a while to get here. But then these two are pretty close, and then there's people are sort of grouped up a little bit, and so once you pass one of those in the grouping, you usually get past most of the grouping in just a day or two. So yeah, number 29. All right, my bank's pretty much full again, so I'm gonna open up these seed packs. Looks like I have 51 of them. All right, finished opening them. Got a pretty good seed haul. Pretty happy with it. 62 irits is like the big stack usually. But while I'm doing this, I'm just chuck these in the bank. While I'm here, actually, I'm gonna update. I guess get update on the XP. 67.6 mil fire making. Over 68 mil wood cutting. So pretty much in a few hours here, I'm gonna go do some fire making. I'll pass wood cutting, and fire making will be my highest skill, and probably will just stay as my highest skill probably forever. But yeah, 637 mil total XP. So actually, if we look at here, number 29. Actually, I need to update this. Last updated 2 days ago. All right. And then if we look here and reload the page, number 28 in the clan. So a few mil from the next guy, should be getting that pretty quickly. But yeah, sailing got announced actually like yesterday or 2 days ago. So that's going to be November 19th. So that's within the month of when I'm recording this. It's October 27th. So yeah, the whole leaderboards is going to be like reshuffled up, I guess you could say. But ultimately, once everybody maxes, everybody will pretty much be in the same places as they are right now. So pretty much, I mean, you just got to keep at it. Obviously, when sailing does come out, I am going to go for that 99, and maybe in the short term, I'll be like way boosted up. We'll see on the high scores. I'm not sure. But realistically, it's only the people that are maxed that should have like the new highest total levels and stuff. So like for the most part, I guess if somebody's like close to max and then they get like if they're like 2 levels away from max and they get 2 levels higher than me or 3 levels higher than me in sailing at the time, then they're higher than me in the ranks. But for the most part, it'll pretty much only be the max people that will be on the high scores and on this leaderboards. And it looks like there's 72 people in the clan that are max right now. Although, I mean, there's a few close ones, but looks like for the most part, it'll be like no more than 80 people will be like up there, pretty much. So, realistically, as long as I'm like pacing with everybody else, or at least doing all right, I should improve my rank in the short term with that. Probably will drop down slowly over time, but if I get 99 sailing fairly quick, and then I just can go back to fire making after that, then obviously will be good. So yeah, that's pretty sick, pretty dope. I think, yeah, I'll just keep doing fire making until that comes out. Pretty much, I don't know what if anything I need to prepare or whatever, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. So anyway, that's it for now. Look at that. Fire making just passed wood cutting XP. Now it's gonna be my highest skill, probably forever, unless I just stop fire making or something. But yeah, I think it should probably stay up as my highest for a very long time, if not forever. Well, I missed it, but just 70 mil fire making XP. Damn, son, it's going up. All right, I have a quick update. Last night I was doing some redwood cutting on my on mobile, so I did get over 100k. Let's do this. Whole white stack redwood logs, pretty nice. And then also, if I look at my total XP, I'm over 641. And if I look over to here, if I reload the page from 28 to 27 on the clan leaderboards, not that this like means too much, especially in the next in 3 weeks when sailing comes out. Like this will just be uh, useless for quite a while until like everybody gets 99 sailing and like it basically comes back around to this. But I don't know. It's just satisfying to see the number go up there. But yeah, sort of sad that it's gonna be all crazy when sailing comes out. But we'll see how that goes, I guess. Man, I don't know why, but I've realized the last couple times that I came here, this mahogany tree that you grow here, like, doesn't have the leaves on it for some reason. Like, I checked the health of it. It's like it's a legit like grown mahogany tree. It's not dead or anything. But for some reason, the last couple times that I've actually done this checked health on these ones, it's just been no leaf. So I don't know. It's weird. All right, I'm at 73 mil fire making, but in that game, yeah, just finished 3,000 Wintertod KC. That's pretty crazy. I've got 4,500 rewards banked as well right now on the cart, but I'll wait till that's 8,000 before I loot any. But yeah, Wintertod Scouter, obviously, good plugin to use for this. All right, check this out. 27th on the leaderboards, but if I reload the page, 25th, I went up 2 spots. A couple mil XP or whatever, but yeah. Don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll pass this guy, and then I don't know. I might pass these guys, but we'll see when sailing comes out. Alright, bit of a different update, but just here at the blast furnace, just doing all of my ores into bars, just prepping for some sailing, obviously. I don't know how much, like, rune and, well, rune is probably the biggest one. I don't know how much I'll actually need, but I'm not going to make any nails until I know what I need for that. But yeah, I got some steel bars going, rune, got a bit of adamant and mithril. I don't know. If you can use like a little bit lower tier, like adamant or mithril, and like get away with it with sailing at the higher levels, then I'll probably do that instead of using rune if I can. But we'll see what it's like when you actually are using that stuff. Um, yeah, I made a little bit of iron, and then I bought some like bronze bars or whatever from Shanty. Or did I? I think I made some at Blast Furnace a little bit. Bought some copper because you need that for like copper nickel or whatever it's called. Got some iron nails and some bronze nails, and I think I already had a bunch of steel nails from I can't remember what it is, like Temperos or something. Um, and then obviously I cut some logs, so I have just 500 normal logs, some oak logs, a little bit. I got normal planks. I don't even know where I got those from, but those just been in my bank for a while, so that's nice. A couple thousand oak planks. I need to go. I'm gonna make some teak planks a little bit. I'll probably make a couple thousand. I already have 5,000 mahogany, so I think that'll be fine for now. So, but I could always make more if I need to. But I think the last thing to prep is really going to be to make some teak planks. I already have, I don't know, I went and, no, I didn't go and get more flax, but I have a bunch of flax. That's like one thing they said, but that's like a lower level thing, so it doesn't really matter. And then the only other thing I did sort of for a little bit of prep was I bought some rope, just a few hundred. That's pretty easy to buy. Like I was just buying at I think Shanty Pass. But yeah, so yeah, I was just doing some smithing. I did some gold bars just to round it off to 14 mil smithing. So I'm actually up to 648 mil. If I look at the high scores of how to do this. Here we go. Yeah, I'm still number 35, but I haven't updated in like 3 days. So actually, if I just update, this will take a second. Here we go. And then I look here, reload the page. 24th in the clan. I'm excited to see what the leaderboards of the clan are going to look like with sailing coming out. I think there's a chance that I go up rather quickly if I do a decent amount of sailing, because then just depends how much the other guys are playing at the that are ahead of me and around me. So we'll see. But yeah, that's about it for now. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. One other thing I did prep was I went and made like 1,800 nature's offerings. That's just the I used up the rest of the whatchamacallit, infused bark that I had, because I don't really need it for anything else, I don't think. So yeah, it should be nice to get some of those new logs that are going to be required for stuff. So it'll give me a chance to get like double logs and stuff. So that'll be nice. Well, you look at that, 75 mil fire making XP. Pretty sick, right? Here we go. Not necessarily the place I thought I'd get 70 mil woodcutting, but there it is. 70 million XP in woodcutting. Alright, there it is. 80 million fire making XP. Alright, here we are. Rank 24. If I reload, 23. Alright, quick update. Just finishing my day doing some wood cutting, but if I go over to the leaderboards, rank 23, but if I update that, refresh, 22. Got up another rank. Probably get rank 21 tomorrow, but if I'm looking at top page before sailing comes out, yeah, I don't know if that'll happen. That's pretty far, but we'll see. I mean, also for context, it's currently basically end of day November 12th, so sailing will come out November 19th, so that's what, like, technically in a week, but it's the end of day, so basically like 6 days, so yeah. Alright, once again, wood cutting at the end of a day. I feel like this is where I'm always at. But yeah, wood cutting's 70.8, fire making's at 87 mil. This is probably about where I'm gonna finish off before sailing comes out. Sailing comes out in just a few days, obviously, so yeah, I'll probably be doing that when that comes out. But if I look at my total, I'm at 664 mil, almost 65, but whatever. And then actually, if I go here on Wise Old Man, I gotta update this. I haven't updated in like 3 days. Then if I reload this page, I'm up to top of the second page with that 664 mil XP. But if I go to top page in the clan, yeah, I'm like 10 mil off from top page, which I'm not gonna get 10 mil in like 2 days. So this is where I'm gonna peak at the moment for pre-sailing on the leaderboards for the clan. But I do anticipate that with sailing coming out, I will like shoot up. Well, at least in a couple weeks. I don't know how fast people will be training it or whatever, but I should get top page and keep climbing once sailing comes out. But yeah, that's pretty. I think this will be where I end the video here. I gained a crap ton of fire making XP, good amount of wood cutting, a little bit of construction, and a little bit of fletching as well. Oh, and a good amount of farming as well. So, but a lot of total XP in general. I think it's been about a month actually. If I look on my Wise Old Man, if I go to month It's been pretty much almost exactly a month. So this is pretty much exactly how much I gained in that time span. So EHP, almost 100 EHP. I mean, that's pretty good for me, I feel like. Over 4 mil wood cutting, over 30 mil fire making. I mean, that's over a mil a day on average for the month. It's pretty good. 1.3 mil fletch. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of smithing when I was prepping for sailing. 4.5 mil farming, and then yeah, 300k in hunter and construction, which is pretty good. Hunter was just the birdhouse runs, so that's good. But yeah, the big thing is 43 mil XP in the 1 month is really good because that's well over a mil a day. So I take that. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Next video will probably be when sailing comes out. I still have some main account progress, but that's probably not going to come out for a long time because, spoiler, but I'm just training agility, so that's taking forever anyway. I'm just doing that on the side, so uh, yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe if you made it this far. If you want to see how I'm gonna train sailing, um, and then yeah, put your guesses as to how long it takes me to get sailing to 99, or if I ever get it, I will get it to 99. But yeah, that's it for now.